I now believe that Gary Gensler and the SEC have an intention of delaying this as much as possible into 2025 and beyond. I think that they want Ripple and XRP to miss out on the oncoming parabolic runs in 2025. And I don't know why exactly. It just hits me as something maybe personal. I don't know. There's something going on. There's more to it than meets the eye. That's way above my pay grade, or probably your pay grade too. A lot of analysts have come out and basically rationalized the delay structure, that it might just be that the SEC is getting a lot more busy. They're having to deal with a lot of litigation. They're having to deal with a lot of regulation. They're having to deal with a lot of compliance stuff that's been thrown at them. With all these cryptocurrencies popping out all over the place, it's the most paperwork they've ever had to deal with. But if you ask me, if they had just come up with clear regulations in the beginning instead of playing these funny games, then they wouldn't be in this situation in the first place. I personally think there's more to it than meet the eye. But I'm not terribly concerned about the legal situation anyway, because we know that for XRP itself as a token, the actual lawsuit is over. It is not a security that is set in stone. What isn't set in stone are the private dealings of the CEOs and the founders and the sort of Ripple powers that be in terms of, what they've done with money in the past. That doesn't really concern us as much as people who hold XRP and fans of the XRP ledger, because believe it or not, the XRP ledger can actually survive without Ripple. Yes, it probably will suffer a catastrophic dip if Ripple were to go under, but the ledger can carry on going. And all the deals that they've made with all of these companies, some of them might have issues, but those that are using the XRP ledger directly, such as XRPH and others like that, people who are using it to implement their own payment systems, they could carry on. But I don't think Ripple is going anywhere soon. If you look at the board of directors, it is jam-packed with people from the establishment, people who are on first name basis with all of these people around the world that control things, right? So I don't think Ripple is going anywhere. Whatever game that they're playing with the SEC, only God knows what that means. More recent developments, and more importantly, is the fact that Ripple is collaborating with heavy hitters in the fields of tokenization, of real world assets, and custody. Custody is going to be another place where trillions of dollars are going to come in. There's a $20 trillion custody market that Ripple has cornered, and no other cryptocurrency can even come close to that. Now, Coinbase has basically grabbed some customers, but when it comes to global markets, Coinbase is not even remotely close to what Ripple can do in terms of custody. So that's a $20 trillion market that has the potential of happening on the XRP ledger and with Ripple's custody solutions. Ripple has launched a guide for banks and financial institutions to have their crypto and their CBDCs and stablecoins and all of that custodied with Ripple, with XRP as the bridge currency. And they've launched a barrage of marketing tools to reach every corner of the planet to where all of these decision makers are. There's nobody else that's doing this at the moment. Even if they're doing it, not at the same scale. They don't have the people who are a phone call away from presidents of countries and CEOs of banks around the world. So no, Ripple isn't going anywhere, and neither is XRP. None of what I said today is financial advice. It's just my opinion on what's going on. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself. Peace.